All right, this one already equals 0, so that's fine. Identify A, B, and C. There's your A. There's your B. There's your C. All right, discriminant equals B squared minus 4AC. Negative 20. Not positive, so it automatically falls under the two imaginary solutions. And we can go ahead and solve. X equals negative B plus or minus the square root of the discriminant over 2A. I'm going to go ahead and take the I out. It's a habit when I do these types of problems and that discriminant is negative, I just take the I out first. I'm going to go ahead and simplify the 20. For the square root of 4, and I, radical 5, all over negative 6. Now, the negative 6, the first thing that tells me if that denominator is negative, whatever I factor out has to be negative. In this case, it's going to be a negative 2. So negative 2 goes into negative 6 3 times, into itself once. Remember that negative sign does not change these. And then into negative 8, what did I say, negative 2 goes into negative 8, positive 4 times. So x equals 4 plus or minus I radical 5 all over 3. Okay, get the equation to equal 0. There's your A, not your B, and not your C. So discriminant equals B squared minus 4AC. So it's negative, so two imaginary solutions. Solve, x equals negative B plus or minus the square root of the discriminant over 2A. Again, like I did on the previous example, I went ahead and just took that I out, not deal with it. And then 64 is a square, so that's helpful. Square root of 64 is 8, so this is plus or minus 8i all over 10. 4, 8, and 10 all share a common factor of 2. Goes into 10 5 times, into 8 4, and into 4 twice. Alright. Why did I just lose my train of thought? We're doing great. Oh, yeah, make it equal 0. So that's 8x. Guys, I definitely just did 15 minus 7 in my calculator. Yeah, it's 8. Identify your A, B, and C. A, B, C. B squared minus 4AC. I'm not intentionally trying to get negative 64 more than once, but here we are. Negative, so two imaginaries. x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of negative 64. That's the discriminant over 2a. Now, since I've already done negative 64, I'm going to go ahead and put down 8i. 8, 8, and 16 can all be divided by 8. That goes into itself twice. That's once, and that's negative once. Get the equation to equal 0. 18 minus 93. Identify a, b, and c. So this time the a is negative 1, b is missing, c is negative 75. So discriminant equals b squared minus 4ac. Negative, I've got two imaginaries. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of negative 300 over 2a. Remember, the negative 300 was your discriminant. I'm going to take that I out. Alright, so 300. Smallest term is 2, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do smallest term is 3. Okay, and the reason I'm going to do that is because 300 divided by 3 is 100, and that's a square. So that's 10i radical 3 over negative 2. Those are common factors. I'm going to divide by a negative, but that's actually not going to affect this at all. So I'm going to divide by negative 2, so let's make that 1. Technically that makes that a negative 5. But that plus or minus takes care of any sign issues.